Hi, this is Jag, and this is my friend Skye, Stafford. And we are drinking Elijah Craig Single Barrel. And this is a very special private barrel chosen by Grapes and Grains, which is some liquor store or something. I'm not sure what it is. I got this online. It's 121.9 proof. And I think that's all I'm going to say right now. And it's 10 years old. So.
Okay.
And so we're going to drink it.
This is not your first Elijah Craig, right?
This is my first bottle, but obviously I've had some of it.
Yes. Do you have any thoughts on it before? This is the only type of Elijah Craig you've ever had, right?
I think so.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on it before I stick my nose into it?
Okay, so the interesting thing about this that I would like to say is that I don't know how I feel about this bottle. And it's about time for me to start deciding how I feel about it because it's almost gone.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like every other time I drink it, it's good or bad.
Huh.
So I've had days where I poured a glass and drinking it, I'm like, wow, why is this so hot and just like senselessly spicy and it's like unattractive? And then there's other days where I'm like, this is so delicious with caramel and honey and spice and good and it's perfect.
Huh.
So hopefully we're on a good day today.
All right.
So I guess what I'm saying is I don't know what to say about
Okay.
what we're going to experience.
Let's discover. I smell the vanilla.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the proof, but like that's about all I can smell.
The proof is pretty significant, so
And just rubbing alcohol.
don't like light a match near it.
No kidding. Yeah, that's warm. That goes right into my sinuses. It's not as mellow as some whiskey bourbon that I've had, but I'm wondering if that's the proof on it. That's like,
Yeah.
but it's tasty. Oh no, is it a good day or is it a bad day?
It's good things are happening. One of my favorite things about flavor of bourbon is sometimes I get this sense that it's movie popcorn butter. Not butter, but you know, that oily kind of special butter that you get on your popcorn at the movie theaters.
Salted oil.
Uh-huh. Butter flavored coconut oil.
Yes.
And this is doing that. Not strongly, but it's in there. And I'm getting the vanilla in the nose.
I feel like there's almost some citrus like on the end,
Yeah.
like hiding back in there, just like
Right.
a little bit of orange. It makes me wonder if a little like twist of orange would pull that out.
You like to add things.
I'm a bartender. I tend
that
to like
explains that.
take the ingredients, go, what else can I do with this?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I got
We're
my
just drinking
water.
ingredients at this point.
Right. This is a deconstructed Manhattan right here.
So you're gonna do the adding water?
I
thing?
100% am.
Is this in frame? Are you gonna see that?
So I'm gonna open it up with just a drop of water and see if that changes anything. And I'm gonna use my finger because I'm very proper in that way.
Bleep.
Boop, boop, boop. All right. Well, it definitely took the fangs off the nose, that's for sure.
Because that's all they do when they take their whiskey out of the barrel. They just add water to it. If they wanted to make it 90 proof, they add a certain amount of water until it's 90 proof.
That brings out the caramel. Like I can definitely, I get what you're saying about movie theater popcorn.
Yeah.
To me though, it's giving the Chicago style popcorn where you mix caramel corn, cheese corn, butter, all in one. The trifecta of like the old Boy Scout cans of popcorn that you could buy.
So you're getting powdered cheddar? A little hint of
Yeah,
powder?
that's maybe the citrus has transformed into like the sharpness of like a like nuclear cheese. And then, like the butteriness of a toffee popcorn. If you want to sip with the water in it, I have more that I've already stuck my fingers in, so I won't be mad.
You want to finger me?
Wow. Fresh. Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, I guess for me it was kind of the same, but more. Like richer, deeper, fuller, bigger, faster, stronger.
Funnier, cheaper. All the earth.
I didn't notice anything new popping up from the water.
I think maybe I did, just because I'm a little more sensitive to the proof than you are. So again, on first whiff, I was like, I just smell rubbing alcohol. That's, yeah. So now it has actually opened it up so I can taste it.
That's good.
Yes. I think the last whiskey we drank together, there was the peppermint question.
Yeah.
Still, no.
No, I'm not getting that in this either.
No, there's no peppermint on this.
It's pretty rare. I've gotten that maybe twice, where that other one we were drinking, and then a different one where, I was like, ooh, that's pepperminty. Menthol.
Yeah.
But no, the finish on this one, like, now that you put that in my head, I get what you're saying with the cheese popcorn. What is that? It's a tang. There's a tang.
There is a tang there, but but the caramel's on top of it.
Yeah.
Like there is the caramely, sweetness of something that was aged in wood barrels, but then underneath it you've got this. It's just a hint of okie doke for those from the Midwest.
I don't know what that is. To me, that means okay. Okay.
It's a delicious cheese popcorn.
Oh.
Prepackaged cheese popcorn comes in giant bags, and once you open a bag of okie doke, it doesn't close until it's done. There's just no closing it. My sister sends me some for Christmas every year. It's great.
Okie doke. And you mix it with poppycock.
You can, or you could just eat it by the fistful. I mean, its slogan is, it's not just great, it's okie doke. Which, if you think about it, makes no sense at all. But
it's not just great, it's okay.
It's okie doke, right? It's not great. It's all right.
Speaking of good or great or whatever, do you like this?
I do. I don't like it as much as some of the others that we've drunk. I don't like it as much as the other one we drank. I don't like it as much as Weller. It was interesting to break it apart. And I don't necessarily know that I like the private barrel Elijah Craig more than just your standard Elijah Craig. Yeah.
Well, let's differentiate. There's a private barrel, single barrel, and then there's just a regular single barrel that I guess Elijah Craig chose himself.
Oh.
And then the small batch. So the batch of combination of barrels.
Of the Elijah Craigs that I've tasted, I think small batch is my favorite.
Okay.
But again, I think it might be my shying away from something that has a stronger proof.
Yeah.
Because the Elijah Craig small batch tends to be a little more mellow and a little on the sweeter side.
Yeah.
That's my thought on it. But this is not, I mean, if someone handed me a snifter of this and was like, here's some Elijah Craig, I wouldn't be like, oh no, you take that pick. Like, fireball!
Just swill!
Right? Like, there would be none of that. I would just be like, okay, now where is your mix of caramel and cheese popcorn to go with it?
May I drop a splash of finger water into my...
Can I just pour some of this right into the bottle? No? Okay, all right.
Cool. And by the way, this is a $70 bottle.
Ah, not $170.
No. Both of the bottles that you compared this to were more expensive.
Ah.
But I should say, in all fairness, Weller shouldn't be as expensive as what I paid for it.
Ah.
And then the barrel that we tasted before, that was a $100 bottle. So...
That was well worth it.
And I think the Elijah Craig small batch is more like 40 or 50.
Yeah.
So I would lean towards the single barrel. I've had, now that you mention it, a small batch Elijah Craig a long time ago. And I guess I was impressed enough because when I like something, I'm like, oh, that was good. I'm going to try the next tier until I reach this level that I don't like. And so on this one, especially since I think we landed on a good day while we're making the video, I'm going to have to give this one a thumbs up. And probably will find myself buying another bottle of Elijah Craig single barrel. Maybe not a private pick. Because you know what happens with the private pick? You know how that works?
I don't, actually.
Say you own a liquor company and your name is Grapes and Grains. And you're like, oh, I like Elijah Craig. I want to go to the Elijah Craig brewery. Why do I keep saying brewery?
Distillery.
Yeah, distillery.
Now, wait, is Grapes and Grains a family name? Or is that...
What do you mean a family name?
Like, are you like Jag Grapes and I'm like Skye Grains?
And we decided to open this. We
decided
have
to
these
open this.
names. What kind of store should we open? Maybe liquor and wine, grapes and grains.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
We could also add some, a bakery in there.
Grains.
Grains.
And we could put like jelly on it, like grape jelly.
Yes. Oh, I love this plan. We can have stomping barrels in the back and have the store could pay for itself and customers paying us to stomp grapes for wine.
It's bespoke wine.
It's bespoke wine.
This wine will taste like your very own grandma's
your
feet.
very own feet. Yes.
And in this hypothetical situation where we're going to go to the Elijah Craig Distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky, and we say we want to release a single barrel of your delicious Elijah Craig bourbon with our name on it, so we can charge extra and get rich.
Okay.
And they say, okay, well, so they go, okay, and they bring out 4 barrels of the rickhouse of hundreds of barrels. They choose 4 for us, and they let us taste a little bit of each one of those 4 barrels. And then we get to pick which one of those 4 was our favorite and say, this is the one we want our name on.
Yeah.
Then they put it back and they age it for a little bit longer, and then eventually it comes out and it's like this, and it's got our name on it, Grapes and Grains.
Nice.
And so my problem is, that's different than the master distiller making his rounds every whatever year and tasting all the barrels, going, oh, this one's really good. This one should be a single barrel with our name on it. And he's sampling the whole rickhouse.
I see.
We're sampling 4 that they've chosen. So our selection has the probability of being from a lesser.
Basically, this is entirely subjective. We're following a single person's taste lead, not necessarily someone overly qualified to give us taste notes.
Yes, that's a good point. I wouldn't be bringing that up, but that's a good point too. It's like, who are we? Our names are Grape and Grain.
We're just Grape and Grain.
We're going to pick this barrel. And my point was, we don't get to choose from all of them. We choose from this smaller portion of 4 barrels.
So not only is it subjective to the person's taste who's picking, but they don't even have the full palette of choices to make. Like, they are also being subject to the distiller's whim. Like, all right, you can try this barrel and give them number 4 and take number 3 because nobody wanted that. Throw that in there and let's see what they say.
Yeah, makes me suspicious.
Very sus.
So next time I'm going to try an Elijah Craig single barrel.
Are you going to spank it like that?
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
This is also actually I stopped talking about this. I used to mention this in my videos, but like how the bottle feels in the hand. I love this bottle because it's so grippable.
It is. I have small hands, and I have always liked Elijah Craig bottles as a bartender because of that same thing. Like, even if this is full, I can do the thing with it without any fuss and without having to the neck. So
use 2 hands.
I have had to use 2 hands before, and it is very embarrassing. I'm like, yeah, here's your toddler bartender. Let me make this for you.
I feel like I didn't finish a thought. Is there a thought hanging out there somewhere unfinished?
Elijah Craig, you're gonna do single barrel.
That's what distracted us. Yeah. I'm gonna get a single barrel, but I'm gonna get the public single barrel, not the private single barrel. So I want the master distiller to choose the single barrel.
I think that's wise.
Yeah, that's my recommendation for the Elijah Craig single barrel situation. Actually, let's just kill this.
Just do it.
Because it's
Just
almost
do it.
empty.
I'm gonna throw some water in there because I, for one, miss my Christmas popcorn. Maybe just a couple drops. Ooh, or you know what else would work? A single ice cube.
Yep. Single ice cubes are wonderful, especially those big fat square ones.
Mm-hmm. I have
Get a different glass.
Yeah. I have an ice tray that is skulls.
Love it.
They're about this big. They're
Nice.
great. Yes, unfortunately, right now that's the only ice tray in my house. So everything that's iced is on 1 or 2 skulls. So if people come over, I have to ask them, "Do you want 1 or 2 skulls?" Makes for an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Elijah Craig, Grape and Grain.
We're going to finish this, and you have a nice day.